everybody, and welcome back to the I'm Gagged podcast. I'm your co-host, Jan,
And I'm your co-host, Josie.
and we're here for episode 3 of this podcast. Number 3. It's
Three.
number 3.
Woo! I'm so excited.
I can't believe that we made it this far.
No.
That's
Normally
3
we would
weeks. That's almost a month.
actually you almost ditched me the other day though.
Okay, well, I just didn't feel like it.
Oh. Well, now you only have the weekend to edit this.
Well,
How do you
good thing I
feel
don't
about
have
that?
school on Monday.
Oh, hush hush. Your butt.
Do you have school on Monday?
Yes.
On President's Day, you guys have school?
Yeah.
That
We had ours
sucks.
last week though.
You had a what? Midwinter
A
break?
midwinter break.
Okay, there's no need to be so sassy.
Okay.
Anyways, my name's Jan.
I already said my name, so I'm not saying it again.
Her name's Josie, and we're here just to have fun with you guys.
Yeah.
So, how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I had a 4-day weekend, like I said, and on Friday, I went to I would say my dad's girlfriend, but I just call her my stepmom because it's too hard to explain. And her town, and like hung out there and shopped around, and then on Saturday I picked up a
Wait,
shift. What?
didn't we talk about this in the last episode?
No.
No, we were just talking about this on FaceTime the other night, and it's like, I've heard this before.
Okay.
Never
And
mind,
then
sorry.
on Saturday, I picked up a shift because they needed more help. Blah, blah, blah. And I haven't worked in like weeks, so I kind of needed money. So it wasn't really their fault at all. And then on Sunday was the Super Bowl. I invited friends over, but they all said no. So I guess I'm the
Why?
problem.
Why'd
I
they
don't
say
know.
no?
They're like, I'm too busy. I
You're
just
not
want
the
to hang out with you.
problem. They're just drama.
Yeah, I was really upset, and I literally like broke down crying. And I was like, "That's so stupid. Why am I crying over this? It's just a Super Bowl."
Yeah, it's bad of them, not of you.
Yeah. So then I was like, "Whatever. Guess I'll just have fun with my family." And then I did. And then on Monday, what did I do Monday? Oh, I don't remember. I didn't really do anything. And then Tuesday, I had to go to the dentist. Oh wait, no, Monday I had to go to the ADHD doctor, and that was sucky because
That's
they're always
fun.
mean to me.
I'm sorry.
Like, sorry, we all are the same. Like one time they said that I like messed up my like urine sample by adding water to it, and they're like, "Is it because you don't take your meds?" And I was like, "Why would I do that? Like,
That's
like am I
weird.
that like?" I'm just a 16-year-old. Oh, well, at the time I was 16, I was like, "Leave me alone."
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm not trying to mess with my urine sample.
yeah, like, I'm
I had
not
to pee
trying
in
to
a cup
show
for
that. I'm
you.
not trying to show that I'm like not taking my meds. That's weird. Like, it's that hard to take your meds every morning. It was because one time I like, well, like the day before I was on vacation or something, and I ran out of my pills on vacation and didn't take them. But then the morning of, I did, and they're like, "Did you just mess with it? Like, do you not like taking it? Like, your meds are very important." I'm like, "Okay, chill out. Like, sorry."
Just relax.
Anyways, enough about me. How was your weekend?
I was in a show,
Okay.
hashtag Footloose the musical. So on Thursday was opening night, and on Friday we had our second show, and like it was just like fun. I had school on Thursday, and I had a algebra 2 test on Friday, the day after opening night, and I got a B. Right? I got a B, so it's really happy and proud.
A
Um,
B? Really?
yes. Okay, I got literally 2 hours of sleep the night before.
Okay, well, I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. And
Anyways,
then
continue.
we
Sorry.
had the second night, which was fun. And then on Saturday was my double show day and my closing night, and I was really sad because it was my last show. So I was kind of sad, which I expected I would be in my last high school show. And so, like, we just kind of had fun. And after we had an after party, which was so much fun. I got to talk to seniors from last year and like reconnect and like just make amends. So not make amends, but like just be together. It was so fun and so wholesome. And then the next day we had set strike, and then I went to breakfast with all my friends after, and we ate a lot of food, and then I went home and slept.
How fun.
Yeah,
I love show weekends. They're so fun. But they're
they are so
exhausting
fun.
too. So
Like,
makes sense.
I've never felt more exhausted, especially because my school did Thursday night shows. Like, I've never
Yeah,
felt
that's
more,
weird.
like, because also they don't sell well. So I'm like, what's the point? I say let's do
Yeah.
2 weekends, Friday, Saturday, both weekends.
Yeah, I agree.
It's all way better.
I just think your guys' show layout was so weird. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, it's just kind of weird.
Why don't you do Sunday? Like, that's weird to me. But that's because I've always
Yeah.
done like Friday, Saturday, Sunday shows, so I'm not
Mm,
used to like that idea. Which,
yeah.
like, I don't know. It just makes sense to me, but it could make sense to other people the other
I
way.
think that it should be Friday, Saturday, 2 weekends if it's 2 weekends, and
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and then like Friday, Saturday,
Like,
Sunday
yeah,
if it's just
sometimes
one.
Sunday shows are like just the worst. Like,
Oh, so
I
true.
hate Sunday shows. They like
Me
give
too.
me the worst Sunday scaries because then I have to go to my mom's or my dad's house that day too. But I've gotten to the
Well, and
point
you
where
have
I'm like,
school.
yeah,
You
you
have
have
school
school
the
the
next
next day, and
day.
it's like
Horrible.
exhausting. And then people try to have cast parties, and I'm like, babe,
I have to
I'm
go to
trying to
bed.
get some sleep.
Hmm.
And then I just gotten to the point where I literally like, since I can drive myself, I just make Mondays like after set strike. I will go like because we have ours after school. We like I like your guys's because you guys have Sunday to do set
Yeah, we
strike,
have Sunday to sleep
so
too.
you're
Like
not
just to
exhausted,
relax.
which is
Yeah.
like it sucks because you're
I
like
do really like that.
nobody wants to go after school. They all have headaches. Like it's just
Hmm.
annoying, or at least I do. But after set strike, I normally go to my mom's or dad's because like if I do it on Sundays, it gets like my it's just too much for me.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
just like a lot. We're still overworked.
yeah.
And we had two shows on Thursday because we had the school show in the morning. So like we had the school
Oh,
show in the morning and then we had
school
opening
shows are the
night.
worst. The
I have
worst.
trauma from school shows.
Yes,
Like
me too.
this one wasn't bad because it was Footloose, but Rock of Ages, I had a long curly black wig on and like the worst like but I love that show so much. It's my favorite show I've ever done. But I had like the worst costuming like ever. Like I loved it, but it was
Yeah.
just like crazy for my school. Like
Yeah, I like
it
my shows, but it's just worse when you have to do it in front of your
yeah.
school.
Like I love the show, but it's like not fitting for my school. So it's like
Yeah. And like I don't care anymore because I'm a senior, so like none of
I
like the
didn't really care
seniors
this year.
come. Like none of the seniors come because they don't really care that much, and they're like,
Oh, the kids at my school are forced to come.
oh, they have to
It's not
pay
a
five
choice thing.
dollars
No, they
to
don't
come to
pay. They go
ours.
for free.
Yeah, no, ours
Yeah.
do though. Like,
Well, it
cause he's
depends
like
on your
we need money.
third hour teacher. Oh yeah. It depends on your
There's
third hour
seventh
teacher, but
hour. We did a little
oh,
preview. Um,
we do the whole first act.
yeah, we do it till like our school end or our yeah our school time ends. So 2:20.
Oh,
So
so
it's
it's just like
like
whatever you get to.
yeah, and then you stop.
Interesting.
You come back. They close the
But like,
curtains, and then everybody leaves. And then you continue after that, like it just as a rehearsal before opening night. It's
but
so
like,
weird.
yeah, because like, what if you stop at like a like random
Yeah, you
that's
stop no
so.
matter what. It can be in the middle of a dance. You just stop.
I feel like they should just have you stop at like Act One, and then like that's what we do, and then
Well,
we
we
do
don't even get through
bows.
Act One because our shows are so freaking long.
It's true, because our yeah, Footloose was only 2 hours.
Yeah, ours are like 2.5, 3.
Yeah, Rock
It's
of
a
Ages was
lot.
only 2 hours too.
And then he's always like, "You guys went overtime." Like, okay, sorry.
I'm over 80s musicals. I've done so many 80s musicals these
Are
past
you
2 years.
gagged? Like, are you gagged? Are you
Yeah,
over
I'm
this?
gagged about it.
This
I'm
week's
done.
this week's I'm gagged is 80s musicals.
80s music. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. So every week I thought it'd be fun to just talk about what makes us gag, and this week I'm gagged by 80s musicals.
I was thinking about mine earlier. Sorry,
Yeah.
you can continue. I don't like to.
Okay. So my freshman year, I'm a sophomore and I'm about to be done at my school. But my freshman year we did Rock of Ages, like super fun. Like I love Rock of Ages so much. It's such a good show. If you don't know it, you need to listen to the soundtrack. It's so good. And it's just like an 80s like jukebox musical, amazing like show. It's like 17 different stories like mended into one and
I did
it's so
not know
good.
that.
Yeah, it's like almost main kind of, but they all like it doesn't go like
Almost Maine.
Me Too, it's such a good show, but it doesn't go storyline by storyline. Like they all kind of like fold out like into each other,
That's so
like
cool.
all at the same time. I
I like
love
I
it.
like shows like that have like different
hmm
storylines.
Because there's so many leads, like everyone's a
Yeah,
lead. Like in
and
Rock
you
of
know,
Ages,
yeah,
there's so
I
many
love
leads.
that. That's
Sorry,
what I
guys.
liked about Almost Maine is I could be a lead and like
hmm Like
yeah,
everyone's a lead, unless you're like ensemble, of course. But,
yeah.
and then so like that's Rock of Ages is such a good like 80s show. Like that was so fun for my freshman year, especially because I got a good role. And then my sophomore year, my last show here, we did Footloose, which is another 80s rock musical. And I'm done with 80s musicals. Like, first of all, 80s music is so hard to sing. Thank God we have talented enough guys who are able to sing it. But it's
Yeah.
just so like hard to sing. And like I just don't like 80s music. I don't like we're always all the girls have their hair like curled and like
Oh my
this,
god,
like
that's
and the
too much.
little eyeshadow. I'm done with 80s era music and musicals. I'm done. But
I
this was the end of it.
I like agree. Well, I don't agree with you because I don't do 80s
Yeah,
musicals, but like if I were you, I'd be done with it too. Like that's
yeah. I'm so excited for Newsies. I'm doing Newsies this summer and I'm so excited to get a break from 80s.
you're like I need it. You're like
Mm.
begging.
I know, and they were talking about doing flash dance, I think. I was like, no, no, no. We can't
Is
we
that
can't
another 80s?
Yeah, yeah. It was like
No.
or like back to
You're
the
like
80s
stop.
musical. Yeah,
You're like
like we're done with
stop.
the 80s. I think hopefully next year's musical is not an 80s musical. I'm praying for my friends that they don't have to do another one. Like
At least you don't have to deal with
it's
it if they
just
do.
it's just because the directors grew up in the 80s, I feel like, so they're just like,
Okay.
oh, like let's
Like
do 80s
okay.
shows.
Well, to be fair, my director likes to choose shows that he used to be in.
I hate that
It's
so
so
much.
bad, and then he'll compare
So bad.
himself.
Did he do Mary Poppins?
I don't think so. This is the
Okay,
one
good.
show he hasn't done. He did Honk. He did Fiddler.
Who
It's
is
too
he in
much.
Fiddler?
I think Tevia.
Think That's
he,
funny.
it's like he does not look like Tevia, so I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
feel like he would have been like one of the guys that
Maybe
date
he
like the
was. I don't really remember, but I feel like he kept comparing
Perch. Is his name Perch?
Per
Who mm,
Perchik.
Perchek, yeah. His name is Perchek.
I don't remember though. Okay. I don't want to cut
Anyways.
you off again, but are
No,
you
you're good. What makes you gag? What made you gag this week?
I was thinking about this earlier and I'm wearing this hoodie today that says text me when you're lonely and someone once asked me like if I was an escort, which means like you call like girls up who like who will have sex with you and send you text videos and I'm like I was scared all today. Okay, what? Anyways, let me get to the point. What makes me gag is dress code. Cause I was scared today that I'd be dress coded for this
You
because
wouldn't
it
have
seems
been.
a
You're
little
fine.
suggestive. And I've never been dress coded before, but I feel like there's those like clothes that you really want to wear that you're just so scared of getting dress coded for. And so I'm done with dress code because why does that have to be a thing? Like, sorry that I look like that. Sorry that my style is like that, but get over it. Like, you're a grown
Yeah.
man. You're a grown
You're a
man who
grown man.
who
You're
doesn't need to
just
tell
a
me
man.
what to wear.
Period.
But that's what makes me gag, is being
Period.
scared of dress code.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Let's
we've literally been talking about 14 minutes about shows. We haven't even gotten to the point.
It's so funny.
We were talking about how much you hate 80s.
This episode might as well be named "Why We Hate '80s Musicals."
But I really like our idea. I really want
Yeah,
to talk
yeah,
about
okay,
it.
okay. Sorry, guys. So for this episode, we thought it'd be fun to talk about group chats.
Group chats suck. Like, actually, like, yeah,
Hmm.
they suck. I hate being in them.
So
But,
we
like, I
have a
make
group
them.
chat with the I'm Gagged like team.
What?
So it's me, Josie, Lucas, and Stacy, and
Our I'm Gagged production. Wait, what is it called? Executive
I'm Gagged
team.
executive. And so last night, Lucas texted the group chat and he was like, "Hey, when are we filming? Like, what is going on?" Because Lucas is our EP, our executive producer,
Yeah.
and he was like, "When are we recording? Like Josie and Jane, like you need to get on it, like get on your MacBooks and start recording." And I was like, "Sorry, bro, like I'm at a party with my friends. Like tomorrow night we can." And then Stacy, I heard, so Josie, I don't know if I told you this yet. Stacy separately texted Lucas and was like, Josie and Jane need to be fired.
We shouldn't be telling this because what if
Oh my
Stacey's
gosh.
definitely
Oh my
gonna
gosh.
watch. She's
Stacey,
gonna
oh
fire
my
that.
They're gonna
How did
cancel
you
the
find out
podcast on
Lucas?
us.
How did you find out Lucas texted Susan separately?
Because his mom texted me. But yeah,
Oh.
it's
So
crazy. The
yeah,
executive team is talking about us.
that's why we hate it. That's
Yeah.
why we hate group chats. Period. End of episode. Thank you guys so much for.
Thank you guys so much for listening to us rant about our executive team. Noah, Lucas, and Stacy, we love you.
Yeah, thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you for being great. And then we also have Benjamin and
should we
Mark.
get Alyssa to be our Alyssa? Alyssa Conan.
Hi mom, so this is Jane's friend Alyssa. People are gonna be like, I'm never watching this podcast again. They just talk about their inside jokes the whole time.
We should get Alyssa here.
Or what? Our PR manager. Our PR
Alyssa.
manager.
Yeah. No, should we actually call Ashley and ask her if she should be our manager?
One of our many. Do you think
Get all
Stacy will
your
hire
friends.
her?
Get all your friends on board.
Do you think Stacy will hire her?
No.
I actually think that this is a good idea. We need to get a whole team. So guys, if you're interested in being a part of the I'm Gagged team,
Hit us up. We have our email. It's imgaggedpodcast@gmail.com.
Stacy will gladly hire more people. Just send her an email at imgaggedpodcast@gmail.com. And
Lucas might say no, but because they both
it's
have to agree.
okay.
But it's okay.
Yeah, so there's like it's a whole process getting on the I'm Gagged podcast team. Like
It's okay though.
and like
If you really
we
wanna know.
have, if you really want to know something, we have minimal access and creative control behind the scenes.
We are not a part of a union, so we so we are forced to work 12-hour days.
I have been
without
working on this
food or water or
episode
a
since
break.
noon, and they are making us record this episode about group chats, and I'm just tired.
Okay, but let's get to the actual
Okay,
nitty
yeah,
and
okay,
gritty.
now we can be serious. There's no team, it's just Josie and I. We're the only team.
You wiping your face.
I had
Okay,
tears. We're the
yeah.
only team.
I think the reason I hate group chats is because why make one in the first place if you're gonna exclude people? Like,
Yes. If in middle school you had a group chat with your friends and then you would get in a fight with them and make another one that was like blah 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 2.0, you're the problem.
yeah, like
Period.
Like, why
You're the
did you
problem.
need to make the first one in the first place if you didn't even like the person? I've just been there firsthand. Are you drinking beer?
No, it's ginger.
Oh.
Not ginger beer.
Guys, he's
Sugar free.
16. Okay.
Oh god.
So get the popo.
Stacy's gonna get so mad. We're
She's
advertising
gonna
this
say
on
this
the
is not a part of our PR. Or this is
Guys,
not
I'm
a
just
part of.
kidding. Stacy and Lucas are not real people. We just made them up on the fly.
They're real to me.
Anyways, moving on. I just
We talked for 20 minutes about not the group chat.
it's okay. This
I'm
episode is
just
just gonna be just for
it's just
fun.
rambling. It's just fun.
Yeah. Listen to us ramble.
But I've like experienced it firsthand. Like I've seen me and Jane have been
We have
through
big victims.
it. Through it. And I
There was
think
a group of people who made a group chat without us. So
like so many times there was like 20 different group chats.
yeah, and we were in ones without other people too before they made one without
Yeah,
us.
like and then we would hear about it. I'm like, why talk about it if you're not even gonna add us?
Yeah.
Like, and they're like, are you part of? Well, the problem was they would make like 20 different group chats about the same thing, and I'm like, why can't you just talk on the same group chat?
Yeah, like yeah, it's drama.
Like you could have one, well, don't have one excluding your friends, because that's toxic, and that's
Mm-hmm.
like not fun for anybody. Like imagine, be empathetic for a minute. Imagine what it would be like if you were in that person's shoes and you were excluded. It's not that fun. It's not good.
Mm-mm. It's
Because
not a good
you're talking
feeling.
crap about that person. Why are you even friends with them if you're not even gonna like them, you know? It makes me so mad. Group
Mm.
chats suck.
I just feel like if you're talking with a group of people in person, it's one thing, but when you're in a group chat, like a text group chat, you're like on a pedestal where everybody's listening to everything that you're saying, and like they can like screenshot something at any time and then bring it up later
I've
when you
literally
know the context.
I'm not trying to throw. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but
You're good.
I'm not trying to throw my friend under a bus. I literally caught her like talking about me, or texting my friend about me. It was, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave
It
that in
was
the
like,
episode.
what?
I'm gonna leave that in the episode.
Leave it?
Yeah, I'm not cutting it out.
No, please cut it out.
I'm just
I just
kidding. I
want to
love.
give you context.
Yeah.
But it's not fun. It's really not fun. Like, but yeah. I've already caught it, and
Mm,
then it's like, it makes you feel worse. And I'm like, why even do that? Like, why even, like, if you don't like what they're saying, just ignore it. Sorry. Like, everybody's going to judge what you say on that stupid, like, on a stupid group chat. So, like, what's the point in having it if you're not even going to like the person?
mm, period.
Also, they're just annoying because the notifications will go off like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's yeah. And then like if you mute it, then like you're like scared you're gonna miss out on something. Like I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's complicated.
Like I obviously mute it just because it's like I don't care. If it's like something I need to be on, like my literal group chat, like I don't care it's muted. Like if that way I don't have to catch when someone asks me to like ask people to take their shift. I'm like, oops, missed
I'm
it.
sorry I didn't see your message.
I also like mute other people's chats because I get scared what they're gonna respond with.
Me too, I do that too.
That's not because of like group chats or anything. That's just
Half
regular
swiping is my
messages.
best friend on Snap. I love to half swipe.
I love having Snapchat Plus because I can see when people have
Me
swipe.
too, I can see the eyes.
I thought that was for everybody, and I one time told someone I was like, you know, you can like see when people half swipe, and they're like, oh, ha. I
You
didn't
know the
care because
Snapchat
it wasn't even
Plus.
that serious, like of a chat. But I just was like, why is it telling me? But then I was like, oh, it's Snapchat Plus. Also, I don't really think Snapchat Plus is that worth it, but I just keep it.
I just like it's funny. It's funny.
It's funny to have it, and I like to change my little. I have this cute little Valentine's Day icon. 'Cause,
I
like,
like to see if I'm on your best friends list or not, like with
oh yeah, I
people.
love doing that, but I hate seeing that like they're on mine, but I'm not on theirs. It's a
Oh.
little one with
Oh,
the four no.
cute. That's so fun.
It's like Valentine's Day. You can see
Uh-huh.
all my notifications, guys.
You're
Woo!
so famous.
No, I just don't check it.
Oh, yeah. So,
I hate when my I don't know. I don't know what to say. Never mind.
I don't know. I just,
Just hate them. This wasn't a really good topic because I don't know how to talk about this. I mean, it
um,
was a good idea, but
yeah. But we talked about 80s musicals for the first 15 minutes and then about our non-existent executive team, and now we're on our main topic, and it's
it's like a snail. It's like a snail.
a snail. Yeah, perfect.
Can I talk about how stressful this weekend is for me for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I really am like I need to get it out.
Go for it.
So for my jewelry and metals class, like he's making us make a bracelet, a ring, and earrings for our like for our project, and he only gave us 2 weeks to do it, and we have to make these chains that take like our whole hour. Like you only make five because it's so hard to make.
Uh-huh.
And I'm so stressed because I made them too small, so it's like not even like a bracelet yet. But luckily, my earrings and my like um rings, I have to make it really easy.
That's good.
But I have to go to Michael's and buy the stuff for it. Like
Oh my gosh.
he gives it to us for free, but I'm like I didn't bring a lot of it home, and I don't have like pliers where I can do it at home. So I'm gonna go buy my stuff because I'm like don't wanna waste my time. And he's like, you're probably gonna have to take it home, and I was like, okay. And then also like I'm supposed to finish this book for my pop lit class, but I'm just gonna lie and say I finished it because
Yeah.
it's Michelle Obama's book, Becoming, and I love it, but it's like 400 pages, and I don't feel like reading the 200 pages before Monday, so I'm just gonna say I read majority of the book,
Just
so I'm like, what
yeah.
ifs?
You know, and you know what the story is. Like you know,
Yeah.
like who she is.
And then I have to work um
Mm,
Saturday and Sunday, and then I also have to go sell sponsorships for my musical. So I have a lot to
that's
do,
exciting.
and I haven't done any of it, and I don't care. Honestly,
Some
I'm a senior. Like, who cares?
yeah, senioritas.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to lunch with my friends, and we're going
Ooh.
to get our nails done. So,
Aw,
me and Jaylee.
that's so fun.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm just stressed, but I shouldn't
yeah.
be because I'm like, who cares?
No, yeah. Who cares? You're already in a
Because we
class.
have to like do meetings for our marketing crew like every week, and she's like hammering down on us about these freaking
Oh my
sponsorship ads.
gosh.
I'm like, girl, I've done this for 3 years. Give me a break. Like, I'm sorry that I don't want to
I'm
do this
done.
anymore. Like, I literally have carried this whole club or this whole crew. I meant this whole crew.
Yeah,
No
since the beginning, you're
offense
an
to the people who
OG.
actually have also carried, but I feel like I'm just like, like there's just uh, uh,
Wow. Sorry, I'm just keep
no
talking.
offense to the other people. It's just like it's really hard. It's so hard. And then yeah, she has this checkup every week, and I've only given my sponsorship form to one of out of like my five businesses I'm supposed to go to.
It's okay. You'll get them.
Yeah, and she's like, I want them done by Tuesday, girl. Sorry, I have things to do. Like I'm stressed over work,
This is
and
my eighth show. Yeah, I think that I'm
this is my 11th show. Mm,
really.
yeah, 10th maybe.
Josie, there's only 4 years in high school.
Oh yeah, I'm at my 10th year.
Oh,
I'm
I
at
was like,
eight.
there's
Yeah, eight.
only
This is
yeah.
my no
No, cause COVID.
sixth show. Sixth
Wow.
show.
Yeah, cause COVID.
So, like, give me a break. Like, I've done this for 6 shows. Actually, 5 because I didn't do it for my first fall show. But you know what? That's
Oh,
still, like, a lot. Like,
that
I
is
literally
still
am
a lot of work.
so tired of that whole I wasn't even gonna do it, and then I was like, "They kinda need me." But now I don't think they do need me because
They
they got
kinda
it in the
need
bag.
me.
Literally, all the student production is now in it. Like, a student production, what's that called? Student
Director, producer,
producer, director, and student director in training. All 3 are in it, so they're carrying the whole club right now, and I don't care. I literally did my like I go to Thespian Festival every year, or I did for like 2 years. I don't know why I said every year. And I did a marketing like competition thing, and I literally served. So like I did my
congrats.
thing.
It's good.
I literally did my thing, so I don't really need to do it anymore. I don't know why I signed up, but it's okay.
Going to college.
Yeah, I could literally just not do it and not get my ITS points, which I probably should. I probably should.
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't.
I kind of want my cord though, so I can graduate
Yeah,
with a cord. But I would get a cord for a link crew, so I guess. Anyways, I need to
it's
stop talking
okay.
about myself. But I was stressed about it.
No, I love
Okay.
it. Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
Well, I don't think we're really gonna talk about group chats anymore.
Yeah, so this episode was fun. It was funny.
It was just us chilling. We haven't talked in a minute, so it was kind of
Yeah, it
like
was just like a FaceTime call between us.
it's like wait, what's our description? A FaceTime call. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
We
Well,
should secretly record like one of our FaceTime calls and not tell each other. And it's like a podcast
that'd be
episode.
cool.
That'd be
Should we
funny.
have like that as a new thing? Like,
No, our April Fool's episode.
oh, I'm gonna remember that.
I
Actually, I'll try to forget about what you just
yeah,
said.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just you
Suck it
won't
up.
remember by the time it happens. You won't remember.
Yeah. Anyways, should we end it
Mm.
here?
Yeah, this was
30
fun.
minutes long.
Thanks guys for tuning in.
Yeah, and don't forget to follow us on our social or our Instagram right now. I don't think
At
we're gonna. I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
at
You
I'm
you
Gagged podcast, and you can also find the I'm Gagged podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on YouTube. Those 3 platforms.
yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning into today's episode, and I can't. Oh, can't wait to see you guys
Okay,
in
okay. Wait, no,
our
this is
next
okay. This is
in a
okay.
week. In a week.
Yes, we'll see you guys in for next week for episode 4.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Bye,
I love
guys.
you all, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mwah.
I'm gagged.